Aqua Rush. This is a game I reviewed on my old channel. The Completionist, no, not Gerard, asked if I could review this game, so I'm doing it again. Now this Completionist guy, his name is Derrick from Canada land. I've known him for a long while in the years of this YouTube shit. He's not some e-begging fuckhead. Besides, he started his channel in 2010 where Gerard the Large started it in 2012. Anyways, Derrick is a good dude, so fuck it. Here we are again with this goddamn game. While he's not always active on his channel because of his work and so on, I will put his channel in the description box below, as he does uploads here and there. Aqua Rush was developed and published by Namco and released in 1999 in arcade. It was only released in Japan, although some have said that there was a release in the United States, but I think that's mainly later on and with collectors. It was not ported to any home consoles or computers. Aqua Rush is an underwater-themed puzzle game with a similarity to Tetris, but instead of blocks falling from the top, they appear from the bottom and move upwards. The blocks are meant to be bubbles, and you have to combine them with static bubbles that are pre-placed on the screen. Bubbles that cover the whole width of the screen burst and disappear. The point of the game is to make it from the bottom of the ocean and reach the surface. There are 3 different levels divided into stages, and to complete a stage, you must clear the red bubbles at the top. The levels will ramp up in difficulty. There's different pacing because you start out easy and slow, kind of like your Aunt Susan on a Friday night after a few rainier beers, and then it gets faster, and you'll be pounding the ocean, kind of like how Bonnie Blue gets pounded after a few screwdrivers. Now, the blocks do work differently from Tetris, as there are always 3 bubbles in size horizontally, and they cannot be rotated. You will use 3 buttons to increase the size, and you can change the shape of the bubble. You can make the sides longer, the middle longer. You can make what looks like a middle finger for all I fucking care. The idea is when you get a shape that fits perfectly in spaces, it'll clear a large part of the board. Now you might be wondering, is there multiplayer? As it was in arcades, yes, you can play 2-player in split screen mode. Obviously I can't show you that here. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I'm not gonna fuck with that. The graphics for Aqua Rush, I think for its time, are pretty fucking great. I mean, think back to the late 90s and there was a lot of really good, almost ahead of their time arcade games when it came to graphics. There was Crazy Taxi, House of the Dead, Carnival. A lot of them were pretty fucking mind-blowing. Well, this game here is just like that. By the way the backgrounds look, almost looks like you're at a big goddamn aquarium. You know, you see at the zoo or some shit. The animations of the bubble blocks are pretty damn good, and watching them explode, the game is colorful, and even on MAME, I didn't really run into any major issues. Just a damn good looking game, pure and simple. The music for Aqua Rush is pretty damn nice. Fits very well with the whole underwater theme, well composed. Granted, I won't say it's the most mind-blowing video game music, but it does kick ass. There is music during the main menu, levels, and so on. The sound effects are great as well, from bubble sounds, the explosion of said bubbles, and all that cool shit. A little bit of voiceover work when you start and clear a stage, which is a nice touch. Great music, great sound effects. But you might be thinking, what about the controls, you fucking dickhead? With playing on MAME and using a controller, depending on how you have the layout set up, you better memorize it, because I fucked up a few times, my own fault for not remembering what buttons changed the size of the bubbles. Other than that, the controls handle great, very responsive, no complaints at all. I'm sure the game handles a hell of a lot better on an actual cabinet, but playing on an emulator is fine too. Just don't fuck up like I did. Aqua Rush is a fucking cool game. It's addicting. I don't know what it is about puzzle games like this or even Tetris. I could spend hours on them trying to get a high score, beating the game, whatever the fuck. The game is fun as hell. The graphics, music, sound effects, and so on are great. The controls, while I did get a little confused right at first, that was my own doing. They are responsive and easy to understand, at least for the most part. Just a goddamn good game, and it's something that everyone should check out. And I'm pretty sure everyone would enjoy it, unless you hate puzzle games and you're a retard. I don't know, that's your fucking fault. If you want to check out Aqua Rush for yourself, you can download MAME, download the ROM, and play it right on your PC. There is no cabinets or PCB boards online to buy, so your best bet is MAME. It's a shame that this was not released on some sort of arcade archives digitally for PC and consoles, at least in modern time. It should be, as far as I am concerned. And of course, there is no sequel. Once again, that is also a damn shame. I think this could have had a long-running series. A big shout out to Derrick, the Completionist, for requesting this game on the old channel. I really do appreciate it a ton. I'm sure I'll do some episode Let's Plays like I did on the old channel. How many fucking times am I gonna talk about the old channel, the old days, bitch? I hope you enjoyed this review of Aqua Rush for arcade. Thank you for watching. You motherfuckers kick ass.